So we are here at the deadline in a season where it looks pretty clear that we're going to make the playoffs here. 10-point lead over the Kraken, a 9-point lead over the Wild, but I mean they wouldn't be the ones kicking us out. It'd be the Stars kicking us out of a potential playoff spot. It's just, it's the Ducks and the Kraken are our biggest threats, and they are way far behind us. So our chances of making the playoffs are very, very good unless we completely shit the bed at the tail end of the season. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But I was reading the comments and such, and some pretty interesting ideas. Not so much for trades, but when it comes to potential line changes. And yeah, this one's going to be a little bit tricky. But, oh my god, actually playing him on this side is not even that bad. Now, it does cost the chemistry on that third line, but screw it. I could put Iginla on his natural side. I tried to put him on the one time to help him out, but it's not like he was really benefiting from that. Let's just play him on his natural side. We'll have Huberdeau there because he wasn't going to score 100 points. Plain and simple, he was around point per game, but yeah, he was not going to score 100 points. So we'll have him, a veteran presence, on that third line now. It does lose chemistry, but I agree. Celebrity, Coggins, Dubio, they were the line that, someone made the point, they were the line that tore it up in the AHL. It was more like this, but it doesn't really matter. I want to keep Dubio on his one time, I think, because I just don't want to touch where he is right now, right? So that's what we're going to do. We'll have Celebrity on this left-hand side here, and double playmaker, both of them feeding at Dubio. And, yeah, everything else I think we're going to kind of keep the same. Yeah, I still want to hold on to Sharangovich because I really like him as a 3C in the very, very near future at this point. Tej can get moved to the wing. Yeah, we just need... Basically, we need Joe Iginla to be second line ready, and then, yeah, that move happens. And that'll be very, very interesting and very nice third line. Or second line, yeah. Waffles should be third line ready, too. So, what you're looking at in the future is like Sharangovich, Iginla, Waffles third line. And Huberdeau is going to probably be down in like the fourth line. I mean, he's just going to keep getting pushed down. And, what? Oh, right, yeah. All the defensemen are injured. That's right. So, yeah, I'm still thinking about possible trades. I'm not a huge fan. But Pospisil, yeah, he's like impossible to move, actually. I do like Honzik as a fourth liner. I think he's got like no points, but he's really good. If you look at all the individual stats, like he can bring some offense. He's solid defensively. He can take face-offs. He's a little bit quick on his feet. He's physical enough. I do really like him on that fourth line. And we have a roll 3 line, so it's like, yeah, not the end of the world. If we were to make a trade, it's, yeah. Now, people telling me you got to be patient with Fox. I mean, he's 22, dude. Like, I think I've been patient. He started at, 70 overall. He's grown 9 overall in 4 years. That's not that great. Like, yeah, I know they take a while. The problem is, like, we can't afford to be patient, like, that patient anymore for just an offensive defenseman. It's not a huge necessity for us, especially when we have another guy who's the same overall as he is and probably going to jump much quicker and is younger. So, yeah, I'm still going to let him play, but I'm really considering getting another defenseman here at the deadline. I know we have the depth piece, but I'm thinking... What I'm thinking of is someone who we could just throw in there instead of Fox in the playoffs. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And just some defenseman that I could pick up here. So let's look for that. I'll say like a top 6, because that's probably Well, no, we'll keep it open-ended, actually. And it is going to just be a rental. So we can do one. Okay. Apparently I didn't want to just do one. Oh, look at that. Adam Fox is available. Oh my god. For 8 years. Take him up till he's 40. Good. Good stuff. Alright, yeah, we're going to look for that top 6 type guy. Wow, there's so many guys with 1 or 2 years left. Ferraro, there's this guy. It's got to be an older, well, just more of a pure rental type, I think. Timmins, Matheson. Wow, Matheson, what the hell kind of contract was he on? Chatfield. Love to find someone who fit in like all defensive pairings. Don't know if we're going to find that. What is up with these contracts? Who signed this? What a crazy... No, just kidding. This guy can play left or right side always, and he's an OFD. DeMello. You know what? Price tag doesn't really matter. Now, he is a pure right D, but we could throw him in there, and then we have Lozon, who's left or right, and our depth guy... Isn't he left or right, or is he pure right, actually? I don't think it really matters. I'd love to find someone who could play either side, but that's a little bit tougher. McCabe is that. He is a two-way as well. This gives us a bit more flexibility. Because he would match up with DFDs or two-way. You know what? Yeah, McCabe is actually better. Only fits into the third pairing theoretically, but that's where he would be slotted. Let's pursue McCabe here, actually. I think I like this. Why are they trying to hold on to him? He wasn't extended, was he? Let me just make sure he's not extended. I don't think he was. No, he's not. Okay. So, McCabe. That should be easy enough to get. I mean, I could throw in prospects. But we should have... I mean, we have actually the exact amount of picks we're allowed to have. We may even have an additional 7. We do not. Okay, so... Part of me wants to just throw in players instead of sacrificing picks, and I think I will. Try to find some guys that we just really don't need anymore, or don't need in general. Should hold on to these guys. Obviously not moving on from Kolamainen or even Gormley. Medvenov's kind of behind the 8 ball. 70, what player type is he? Playmaker. Oh my god, his offense is disgusting. But it's another winger playmaker. That's an option to give up right now. But let's see what else. That's kind of it. He's the best bet. As for junk, you only have Kilger, who they want. But that's not going to be enough. Not even close. Not even close, so it's going to have to be that lowly, and maybe even Kilger too. So, yeah. Oh crap, I passed him. It was, who the hell was it? Medvedev, that's right, yeah. So 76, like, he's fine, don't get me wrong, this guy's fine. He's actually really, really good, but we just don't need him. Like, at all. I can't think of any situation where he would, like, come in handy. Another thing we could do is, oh my god, he still has so much value. Like, again, essentially, Palapuz and Medvedev are the same type of player. Same player, almost. Yeah, let's throw Medvedev in there. That won't be enough, I don't think. Quite far off, they said. Okay. But then we can throw in the guy they actually wanted in Kaminsky. That should be enough. A couple of these guys... I'll see if I can get something else. I'm not going to get a 3. I'll throw a 4 in there. That's going to be too much, though. Okay, at least they're not saying woefully insufficient. 5s are no man's land. Not going to get 2 picks. Yeah, I'm not going to get a pick. Let's just try that straight up. Okay, well, I probably could have got a 7, but it's a 7, man. Who cares? Alright, so made that trade. Why? He was in my AHL? Was he playing? What? Did I fuck up? Did I trade the wrong guy? Hold on. That shouldn't have happened. Unless it moved someone up. No, it shouldn't have, because, yeah, it's just McCabe. Did I just trade the wrong guy? I thought I clicked on, like, a low 6, and who was unsigned. Did I not? Oh. Who the fuck did I just click on? Well, it was... Okay, I know, yeah, it was someone who was maybe not very important. Whoops. I definitely clicked, now that I look at it, I clicked on the wrong guy. I was like, wait a second, that doesn't make sense. Alright, so I clicked on the guy who was like a medium top 6. Yeah, whatever, like, that's not the end of the world. That's just funny as hell, honestly. Alright, I screwed that up, that's okay though. Yeah, I want to check on extensions again. Dude, what is your problem? You're not that. Like, what? You're not even close to that. You're not that guy, buddy. He's even wanting ridiculous amounts for like 3 years. Like, he's like, yeah, I'm playing top 2. Like, you suck, though. Alright, you don't suck. But, like, dude, you're a +5. You don't command that cash, man. Sorry. Okay, well, so trade has been made, line changes have been made. I think that's gonna do it. We're just gonna hold on to McCabe. Now, it might hurt our locker room chemistry for now, but actually, you know what? We can throw him in instead of Anderson. That'll help a bit with him, at least for the time being. And oh yeah, shoot, I forgot what was the. So that's the depth. Hold on, that was the depth guy. Well, it really doesn't matter, I guess, because everyone should be. Well, how did I get over there? Anyway, put Anderson. Yeah, we'll just roll with this for now, and I should be able to stuff them both back in where they were if I just normally switched them. Because I'm pretty sure I had it set up like that. But I could be completely wrong, and I might screw things up when I insert them back in. Well, we'll see. We'll see when the time comes. Yeah, I think we can advance here. Yeah, we already checked out growth, everything like that. We can finish the season off, get towards the playoffs. Yeah, since we have the max amount of picks, I think we're kind of, yeah, don't need to... Oh, wait, I have those goalies. I could trade them out at the draft, sure. Yeah, I could still trade him at the draft. I don't need to move him right now. Let's get to the end of the season here. Keep the trade block. Sim past the deadline. Let's see if any moves happen around the league. Russell, Danny going to Arizona with a second for Michelli and Larson. I don't know who Russell or Donnie are. Nashville Predators have fired head coach Ryan Suter. Heinen on waivers, don't need. Fine on forwards. Dickinson's fully healed. Alright, I am going to insert him right back where he should be, but I know where to check to make sure he's in the right areas. I'm pretty sure it would have been like this. Ooh. Okay, I think it's wrong. Wait. Hell, he wasn't on power play. He was on penalty kill. Yeah, okay, he should have been switched with McCabe. Yeah. So that's my bad. Let me just double switch that real quick. Yeah. Hold on, what am I doing? Yeah, I can still keep McCabe in. Lozon's not back yet, but Dickinson goes here. We'll keep McCabe in for now. That should be how it's fixed, and then we just put Lozon in for McCabe. There we go. Now we'll be back to quote-unquote normal. There's Lozon. Throw him back in there. And we're going to see how Celebrity does in the last bit of this season. Alright, well, we've won every single game so far. we got Spike Verdino fired. And the new coach wasn't any better. Oh, a couple losses in a row. 3 losses in a row. Oh my god, here we go. Your check fully healed. Wasn't actually out. I like that. I like that win right there. Even though we didn't score a lot. That's, of course. Has been injured with injured knee. Very NHL-like, very transparent. What am I doing? This is a defenseman. I gotta call up. Do I... Ugh. If I call up Wolf, I keep him here. And I honestly might. Because F the AHL. Who's there that we really care about? No one. Palapus. I don't care if the AHL does well in the playoffs. I could call up Wolf, and then we use him as a... We just keep him up here. I'm honestly going to do that. Yep. Brennan will be fine. Wolf is going to be our insurance policy for the playoff run. You know, we might need a goaltender who is a bit older. That might be a thing that needs to happen. So sorry to the AHL, but good, go for it, Brendan. Do your thing. Another win right there. All right, why do I have to? Oh, because yeah, I have 2 depth pieces. Oh, I messed up. Oh, that's my bad. I forgot I already had 2 depth pieces. Crap. Yeah, I totally forgot I already. Well, 3 depth pieces, 2 defensive depth pieces. I mean, Fox is the only one who wouldn't have to clear waivers. Man. I don't really want to send him down. Anderson... We're not in the playoffs yet, so waivers still do matter. I have a terrible feeling he'd get claimed. Honestly, we're gonna... you know what? 3 goaltenders is a fucking luxury. We're gonna lose Wolf anyway. So, let him get claimed, honestly. What? He didn't get claimed? Who? Okay. Really? He didn't? Okay. Cool. Well, we still have him as an option. Mostly if an injury happens, though. This is a little risky now. If Becky Lynch gets re-injured, let's hope there's a couple game rest. Yeah, that is the danger of having this many depth pieces now. But again, I just wanted that insurance. Let's put Wolf back in. I can't believe he didn't get... He's an 84 overall goaltender on a pretty damn good contract. I can't believe he didn't get claimed. Good. No re-injury. Fully healed Becky Lynch. And dude, we had a pretty damn good end of the season. 47-win season. Playing San Jose in the first round. Alright, Ice Warrior and the Sharks, who have the home ice advantage. And apparently we simmed the game of the playoffs. 48, 27, and 7 was our final season record. Pretty damn good. We went up to 3rd place. Yeah, we had a tremendous end of the season. Goals for, 337. Goals against, 296. Not the best ratio in the West. 22.4 power play, 81.1 penalty kill. Decent. Holy shit, we are 10-0-0. Holy crap, I didn't even realize that we were on a 10-game winning streak. Alright, now we can see how we stacked up to the rest of the league. Offense, oof, not even in the top 10. Defense. Alright, we're in the top 10 for defense. Okay. Power play. In the top 10. Penalty kill. Middle of the pack, probably a little bit worse. But we are coming in hot. Very, very hot. Coming into the playoffs on fire. Dubiel didn't even hit 100 points, but he had 65 goals. So, I mean, he's worth that 12-something million. 98 points, 65 goals. Coggins, 87 points, 65 assists. Huberdeau at 74 points. Sasquatch, 63. Johnson, 52. Celebrity at 58. What was his point total at the deadline? Anyway. Sharon Govich had 57 points. Stick with forwards for now. That's Joe Iginla, 36 points. Tej had 27. Pospisil, 21. Waffles. Hansi, yeah. Fourth line got better again as that went on. Anderson. You know what? 44 points for Rasmus Anderson's pretty sick. Considering, he's a two-way guy. Solid numbers. McCabe, yeah, he played a couple games with us, but yeah, we can't. It doesn't count. Goaltender-wise, they're both solid. 9-10, 9-15. 7 shutouts, 4 shutouts. They were actually, kind of streaky, but you're seeing those flashes of greatness with all those shutouts from both of them. Yeah, and Scott got 30 points in 26 games, more than enough paired together with those stats. That's a great season. Solid enough rotation. I would have liked to see the 9 games going in favor of Scott, but you know what? Who the hell cares? They both simmed very well. Joe is not going to be taking home that Calder. But not too bad, man. Let's see what happened around the league. See how our guys stacked up. Nathan McKinnon with 116 points. Nice. 62 goals as well. What a season. But Jacob Dubiel. Or Jakob Dubiel. Sorry. You're going to have to correct me on that one time. 65 goals. We'll be taking home that Maurice Richard. Assist leader was Nick Suzuki with 80. Wow. It's because he probably got the pass to the best 50 goal scorer who has never scored 30 goals. Oh, he's not even up here. No, it's not even Caulfield. It's fucking Flood, isn't it? Oh, that's funny. All right. Game winners. Who's the most clutch? Ooh, probably mathematically it's Lundell, but 5 separate. Yeah, I don't know how to do math on that. That's an impressive amount of game winners. Yeah, that's closer to 1 for 6, and that's closer to 1 for 3. So yeah. Power play goal leader was McKinnon, tied with Dubiel with 21. Power play point totals was Rantanen and Ken Johnson. Wait, hold on. Okay, no, I did see that right. Yeah, he's still on the Avs. Pretty sick power play. Shorties 4 for McDavid. Shorty points 5 for McDavid. Let's check out the possible Selke guys. Oh, Bedard. Crosby. I want to see Coggins up here. Why doesn't he have good? Maybe he doesn't have the best defensive metrics in the way of getting takeaways and stuff. Hughes. Yikes. Who's Frost. Terrible face-offs. Man, apparently Coggins doesn't get a whole lot of takeaways. So Crosby, is he going to do it again? There's Coggins. I don't know. We'll see. He had a 59.1 save percentage. Not a bad takeaway. Not a lot of hits or blocks, however. Although, decent amount of hits. Decent amount of blocks compared to everyone else. You never know. I don't know how it judges it. He's going to have pretty decent plus-minus, though. We know that. I don't know why I switched the games played. These are defensemen, but there you go. Actually, Hugh... Oh, fuck me. Goddamn plus-minus. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He's probably going to win it, man. It's only a 5-point differential. He's got all that plus-minus differential. Game loves plus-minus. So, of course, it likes fraudulent stat for a fraudulent player. Incredible. All right. Wow. Logan Thompson. On top of the world. And Shesterkin. So, yeah. New York still did okay. Even though they lost Shesterkin. Logan Thompson's tearing it up. Shesterkin did a great job. Vasilevsky played 73 games, apparently. Wow. Back to the 90s we go. Rookies. Gage Delmore. Where the hell that is. Some power forward. 51 points for him. Rookie goalies. Yeah. Nothing. Alright, let me go back to goalies real quick. We'll do that fun stat first. 5 assists for Samsonov. Still in Toronto. Let's see the numbers. Let's see the numbers. At least it's over 90, right? Right, Leafs fans? Alright, on to the fun-er stats now. Let's see, hits, come on. Do it for me. Yeah, there you go. Brady, ew, gross. Of course. Of course. Brady Kachuk on Vegas. 200 hits. Middleton, scary carry, baby. There's Waffles with 18 fights with barely any ice time. That's crazy. Scary carry, though. Kyle Burrows, wow. Jano. 6 guys in double digits fights. You love or hate to see it. You love to see it in a video game. Hate to see it in real life. You worry about their health. Alright, so there's the playoff tree. Chicago, Winnipeg, Colorado and the Ducks, us and the Sharks, the Canucks and the Oilers. And then in the East, it's the Devils and the Blue Jackets, the Rangers and Buffalo, Bruins, Tampa, and Florida, Toronto. Toronto has a 1-0 lead. Wow, that's how you know it's a video game. Alright, so let's check out our opponents here. The San Jose Sharks. They're a pretty good team. Yep, Eklund, Lidstrom, Stasiak, Carrier, Johnson, Marchessault. Icewire playing third line center. 41 points plus 10. Yeah, alright. Like, he's keeps improving. That's, I guess, a good problem to have if you're them. All that depth, especially down the middle. Jeez, but a little bit left, I'm wondering. It must be a chemistry thing. They're still deep, though, man. Like, holy crap. Marchessault, gross, by the way. Marchessault, Carrier, that's so gross. Couturier, Warrior, Zetterlund, good God. Lekkerimäki, Cohen, Strong, good God. Anfin Watson, who... It's kind of nuts. Like, he's the same. He's literally the same as Plague, and we traded that pick back and gained a whole bunch of assets. Mocha Medulin, oof, he didn't pan out in this one. That sucks. Fabro, Spence, Mahura, like, again, these are oftentimes the defensive cores that you see teams have, and it's fine. This is what's scary to me. Just jerking. Also have Alexandre Carrier and Addison. Good God, this is a deep-ass team. Holy shit. Low elite, 93 overall. Okay, well, you compare them to us, I mean, we're pretty damn deep ourselves, but they scare me a little bit, right? They just scare me a little bit. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of pretty even. Like, yeah, we may be a bit stronger on the defensive side, but I don't know, man. I don't think that really matters. They're stronger goaltending-wise. We got all the depth in the world. We'll see how that third pair does with Fox. And again, we have McCabe that we can chuck in there. Oof. All right. We'll see how we do. We need that third line to step it up here. We're going to need, top 6 versus tops. Yeah, it's going to be tough for our third line. They're going against a hell of a third line. Zetterlund, Ice Warrior, and fucking Couturier. That's disgusting. Oh, boy. All right, well, we're on the road here against the San Jose Sharks. Game 1. Sim. 4-3 loss in overtime. Becky Lunch likes the ice time, apparently. Game 2. Need to get some more shutdown. 3-1 loss. Yikes. And of course, now it's only the third line scoring. Lol. Okay. Let me guess. Yep. He's the only one with a point. Wow, top 6. You can't really blame, but we have 2 good goaltenders. I'm going to throw it to Everett at this point. So someone remind me. Turn the rotations back on. And you know what? I think I'm going to get a power forward on that top line. I think it's needed. Is it in rules? Yeah, it's been a while. I'll rotate off. Yeah, you have to take a look at the top 6. Like, that's 2 fucking games where they haven't scored. That's pretty bad. Celebrity is the only one with a point, but you don't remove Coggins and Dubiel. Celebrity's gonna center the second line, and Sasquatch is hopping up to play wing. Celebrity, 84 face-offs, man. Like, he's probably... No, never mind. Jesus, we have incredible centers. Yeah, we're gonna go Sasquatch, Coggins, Dubiel, Johnson, Celebrity, Sharangovich. Yeah, still gotta go Sharangovich. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get some more help up here. Come on, Dubiel. You gotta do something. And I think that's it. Yeah. I switched the goaltender. You know what? Hold on. Let me take a look at the defense as well. If someone's getting shelled, like, huge minus in 2 games, like, I'm not going to put... We lost both games, so I'm not... Yeah, they're even. -2. Wow. This one, huh? -1 only. Do I go full shutdown? No, let's leave the defensive pairings. Let's just try it with Everett Scott in there in goal. Game 3. We're down 2 games to 1. 2 games to none, excuse me, but now we're on home ice. Game 3. Lost in overtime, 4-3. Jesus Christ. Now you have to change the defense. Joe Iginla still leading in points with 3 goals. And that's hilariously the only line that's working. 1 goal finally scored, but it's not enough. Alright, let's get the shutdown pair. Plague and Juracek. -3. Yikes! Holy shit, yeah, alright, you know what? Put the OFD up with a kind of more of a... You know what? No, hold on. Oh, this is a terrible idea. But I'm going for it. We're going to get an offensive defenseman. He's got great offensive stats. And then Juracek, Anderson. Both right defensemen. Again, this is a terrible idea, I think, but... Whatever. Like, we need to do something drastic. We're down 3 games to none. And that first line's got to start getting going. Game 4. We lost 5-3. Could not keep the puck out of the net. That's what it comes down to. Winnable. He scored 3 goals in the game. That's winnable. Both goaltenders shit the bed. They both got 2 games. They both were atrocious. Wow. I mean, yeah, that's a good team, but to get swept. Come on, man. Can't fucking get swept. That's embarrassing. That's not as embarrassing, but it's not great. That's embarrassing, though. Yeah, horrific power play, 1%. Horrific, yeah, we just... Nothing worked. Let's be honest. In that playoffs, nothing worked. Sharangovich had 4 points. Celebrity had 4 points. Iginla had 3. Joe Iginla had 3. Trey had 3. Sasquatch, 2 goals. Dubiel, 2 points in 4 games. Need more. Coggins, 2 assists in 4 games. Need more. Waffles, Huberto. Jesus. 4th liner, Inc. Honzik had nothing. Tej had nothing. That's another big-ass letdown. Should have looked at that and maybe tried Honzik up. But he wasn't good either. We just didn't get jack squat. Okay, at least Everett Scott had a 90 save percentage. That's the one thing he had. And dude, he actually allowed more goals, too. And he had a better... Jesus, man. Yeah, neither goaltender was good. And that was why I wanted to try the thing with Wolf, but I kind of committed to that whole defensive thing. And I never actually... I mean, we never got far enough to really test the strategy of, like, if Fox is the one getting... He wasn't even the bad one! He got no fucking points, so maybe I should have just taken him out for getting no goddamn points, especially with the first-line power play a little bit. Like, it's... When you get swept, it's such a small sample size. But it just goes to show you we just got swept. We're not ready. We made it. We ain't ready. We ain't ready. Neither goaltender was ready. The defense wasn't ready. Jesus. It's weird that the defense wasn't ready. Like, it looks pretty good to me. Tried a weird thing. Yeah, man, like, you think about this defense. I'm sorry, that's pretty good. That's on pace with what AIs bring to the table. And defensively, if you look at the stats. Great. Fucking fantastic. Yeah. I don't know, man. I tried every change under the sun too, and yeah, it's like maybe you didn't let your guys get cohesion, but dude, we were getting our asses kicked. You got to change something. You can't just sit on your hands at that point. Like we have a flexible ass lineup. We're gonna utilize that. Didn't do anything though. I cannot believe this first line didn't do more. That is a huge, huge disappointment. They need to figure out how to be clutch. It's giving Leafs. And I don't like that. I don't like that. And I just use Gen Z fucking lingo. That's how tilted I am right now. It's giving. I've never... God damn it. I think I used that sarcastically once, and now I just used it. That always happens, doesn't it? You start using some weird-ass slang, ironically, and, and fucking it starts becoming, like, part of your daily vocabulary. It happened with me with lit. I started using that as a joke, and then I actually started saying it. My God. Anyway, well, that was a disappointing end to the season, wasn't it? Congrats to Ice Warrior and the Sharks, but also go fuck yourself. We're gonna try to figure things out here in the off season, because that is not good enough. And for all you kids out there, it's giving Leafs.